Good morning. It's Wednesday, the 15th of May, 2024, and we have a good meeting on today at York. A couple of group races. We're going to look at them. The first one is at 3:15. It's a Group 2, and it's the Clipper Stakes, the Duke of York Clipper Stakes. It's over 6 furlong. The growing at the moment is good to firm in places. There could be a bit of rain about, so keep an eye on that. It's a very open looking race. They're going 6-1 the field, so plenty of each way options, I would say. This is the way my ratings rank them. They have Swing Along top, and then Montesabib second. Clifford Lee rides Swing Along. He's in good form, 6 winners in the last 2 weeks. Carl Burke has had 6 winners also in the last 2 weeks. And then Montesabib, Kieran Fallon has had 4 winners, and William Haggis has had 4 winners as well. The draw seems to be very important in this race. Here's the stall numbers down here, and you can see once you get past stall 9, there's only been 1 winner. One came from stall 18. The rest then have all been 9 or lower. So fairly even spread from 9 down to 1. Horse age, 4 and 5-year-olds have had the best time of it. They've won 10 apiece. I think this goes back to about 1997 or something. The official ratings don't seem to count for much. We've had 1 winner that didn't have any rating at all. Must have been a lightly raced one. But from 100 up to 125, there's a spread of winners. This is a look at where their last race was in the UK or Ireland. So four of the winners have come from Ascot in their last run, 2 from the Curragh, 3 from Doncaster, 2 from Haydock, 10 from Newmarket, the Rowley track, and there's a few ones then as well. The position in the market of the winners has been 31 runs races. 8 have been favourite. It's a 26% strike rate, and then it's a spread then all the way down to 14th in the betting. So each way looks to be the way to go there. Well, if we start with the top ranked Swing Along, she hasn't run yet this season. She's in a good stall now. She's in the top 9 stalls, so she just about makes it. She's around 17-2 at the moment. She's course and distance winner. She's actually 2 from 2 over this course and distance, so she likes the track. And Carl Burke is in good form, so she should be ready to swing along. This is her last run last season. This was in October. Art Power won this race, and Swing Along. I thought she was quite eye-catching because you'd see her over here with the white face. She was kind of away from the rest of them. I think if she was in with the pack, she would have got closer, but she wasn't beaten that far. So we'll take it up now and you can watch.
Ross is being asked 1 or 2 questions now by Frankie, then Run to Freedom and Sense of Duty, and then running on the far side is Millstream and Rohan making ground as well, running down to the final furlong. Swing Along on the near side. Ken Ross is now responding in the centre, his stamina coming into play. He gets to Art Power on the near side. Swing Along and then Spycatcher, and Ken Ross finishing off really well. Art Power is fighting back and has done him. Art Power gets back up to win from Kinross, denied this year. Followed home by Spycatcher in third, and Swing Along, Makarova and Run to Freedom.
Art Power is in ranked third, stall 10, so, and he's a 7-year-old. Swing Along as a 4-year-old. We were saying 4 and 5-year-olds had a good record in this. The second ranked Montasib has won his last 2 runs, but they've both been on soft ground. He won at Doncaster and he won over course and distance here in October. Soft ground wins. So any rain, if the ground softened up, that would increase his chance. And he's installed 7, so he has a decent draw. Anyway, I'm going to go for Swing Along, 4-year-old, decent draw, likes the course and distance, has won twice over it, and we'll give her a little tick, and I'll have a small each way interest in her. Now the other group race then is the Tattersalls Musidora Stakes. So it's a fillies Group 3. Just over the 10 furlongs and 56 yards. We have an odds-on favourite here, Friendly Soul. Classical Song then is next in the betting, and then there's a few then bigger prices. Mayfair's 8 to 1, Francophone 20 to 1. Friendly Soul is top ranked, one that's only 2 runs so far. Kieran Schumacher is 4 wins in the last fortnight, and the Gosden's 5 wins in the last fortnight. Then we have Secret Satire, Oisin Murphy. He's in great form, 13 winners in the last 2 weeks. And Balding then is 13 winners also, so they seem to be coinciding. Then we have Synology. Synology is a huge, big price, and it's a pity there's only 7 runners. If there was more than 7 now, I'd be looking at this one each way. This one's her dam, Madame Chiang, actually won the Musidora a few years back. She's definitely bred for the job. She won a maiden at Newbury. We might look at that in a little while. Have a look at a few of the trends. Stall doesn't seem to come into this much now. There's winners all the way down to stall 10. The days since the last run, 10, 6, 1. 17 have had a run within the last 30 days, 17 of the winners, and 9 of the winners were having their first run of the season. John Gosden has a great record in the race. He's had 16 runners and 7 winners. It's a 44% strike rate. So he really targets this race. If you look at where they had their last run, 8 ran at the Rowley at Newmarket and 7 winners, 1 at Newbury last time out. And Epsom hasn't had many runners, only 2, but both of them won. And the top 2 in the betting have a very good record. Favourites won 11 times, and the second favourite 8 times, 41% and 28%. And then there's a pretty even spread then down to 8th in the betting. This is Friendly Soul winning the Pretty Polly Stakes over the Rowley at Newmarket. This is 2.5 furlongs out.
Friendly Soul from Kalpana. These two now a couple of lengths on. From third position, Kitteridge. Strutting asked for more in fourth. Lunar Eclipse looks to have done with now. Winter Snowfall's been eased off. Friendly Soul and Kieran Schumacher leading. Kalpana's off the bridle in second place now. They're kicking away. 8 lengths then clear from Kitteridge back in third as Friendly Soul heads down towards the final furlong. Now with an advantage of a couple of lengths over Kalpana. Racing inside the final half of furlong. Friendly Soul from Kalpana, who's keeping on all the way to the line, but it's Friendly Soul who'll have a measure. Friendly Soul's won the Pretty Polly, has seen off Kalpana. They were well away from Kitteridge in third, then Strutting and Lunar Eclipse.
It was quite impressive, wasn't it? And Kalpana was the 6 to 4 on favourite that day for Baldwin and Oisin Murphy. They were well clear then of the third, 12 lengths clear actually. Friendly Soul really looks solid here. The ground was good that day, so you would think she has everything in her favour, and the others would have to come and improve a good bit to beat her. Secret Satire then is second ranked, so this is Murphy and Baldwin again, who was second to Friendly Soul the last hour. They're putting a different one up against her this time, so maybe we should look at her. This is Secret Satire's last run. It was a novice stakes at Sandown Park. This is her with the white noseband. Take it up there then.
On the stand side of the group is Beatrice Schilling ahead of Crystal Flyer. Back marker is Hello Miss Lady. Grouping right up now inside the final two. Secret Satire with Beely now challenging strongly over on the far side. Ciola's just in behind those, followed by DeVille and Beatrice Schilling together with Crystal Flyer. Beely out in front. Ciola is coming between runners though as a danger, and still there is Secret Satire, and now Ciola is finishing best and goes on. Ciola stretching on to beat Beely. Ciola for John and Thady Gosden, a 1-2 for the yard. Beely was second. Third place, Crystal Flyer was together with Secret Satire. These four comfortably clear.
1-2 for the Gosdens there, so I would think they have Secret Satire's measure taken anyway, although she was promising enough. She just seemed to tire a bit close to the finish. Take a quick look at Synology's win at Newbury. We were saying last time out at Newbury, I think 7 winners came from Newbury on the previous race. This was only a maiden now. She was first to 14, won it by a head. But she's lightly raced. That was only her second run. We'll have a look. Now, this is Synology here. I think it's number 16 on the clock there. Take it up there.
By Miss Alpeel, closing up now, Lasting Love, travelling pretty strongly. Black and white striped cap to watch for. Bitter Lemons come under pressure. Panthera is still right there. Now creeping close up. Magic Dream in the Godolphin blue as they fan out across the course to make their challenges. Just looks to see if Magic Dream can get a run. Going for a run between the ridden along Pink Jacket of Hope Rising and also Synology. And now there are 4 or 5 of them in line, but Lasting Love has travelled conspicuously well, still out in front from Belletic here on the near side. This is Magic Dream continuing progress. Miss Alpeel has been up there throughout and still there with a chance as well. Magic Dream has come through. This looks perfectly timed. Can she put it to bed here? Magic Dream still being shaken on by Synology, and Synology fights back. Synology, Magic Dream and Lasting Love, and they were nicely clear of the rest of them headed by Miss Alpeel.
Yeah, she battled back well there. Hard to know. She's 50 to 1 today, so they mustn't think much of her chance. But it's interesting that Madam Cheung, the mother, won this race, and that was trained by Simcock, and this one is trained by Simcock, so he must have a bit of a graw for her, as they say here. Yeah, it looks a bit of a penalty kick for the favourite. But I see Boyle Sports have a 7-2 Synology to finish in the first 3. So I might have a small little interest in that. Keep them 2 off. Now, just quickly go through the rankings for the rest of the card. The 2:15 York, very competitive 1.5 for handicap, as you would think. Flash Bardo is my top ranked. She's a 4-year-old filly. David Prover has had 6 winners in the last 2 weeks, and Jack Channon, same 6. Oisin Murphy is on fire. He's on the second rank. Ihava. Adrian Keatley's had 4 winners. He's in good form. He's 27% strike rate the last fortnight. Let's see. Percy Shelley. They're putting the first time visor on. That's 40 to 1 shot. Be interesting if any money came for that, because O'Meara's in fine form. He's had 9 winners in the last 2 weeks. And then there's plenty of each way options down here then. So there's a few course and distance winners. Java, Harbour the champ, and two brothers. They've all won over course and distance. 2:45 then, Aberama Gold is the top ranked. It's a 7-year-old gelding. He's course and distance winner. And then this old boy, Summergan, 10 years old now, but he still runs well. They're both David O'Meara. As I say, he's in good form. Let's see, anything else take the eye there? No first time anything. There's a good few course and distance winners here. The Bates, Mr. Wagyu, Wob Wob Wob, Woven, as well as the top two. The winners have come out of all different stalls. Stall 6 has had 4 winners, and stall 12 has had 3. Stall 15 has had 3. So I think it's probably just where the pace is on the day. 4:15 is a 7 furlong handicap for 3-year-olds, all very unexposed here. So that could be tricky to find the winner of. I like the chance of the second ranked here, but I've seen it's been well bagged overnight. It's into 11-4 now. It was bigger than that yesterday. Fire Demon is the top ranked, but it looks more exposed than a lot of other ones. Blue Prince is a first time hood on. And it's a course winner, so that could be interesting. But it's you want to be watching the market now for this one. 4:45 then is a novice stakes over 5 furlongs for 2-year-olds. My top two are Francisco's Peace and Zabio Road. They're quite big prices. It's a couple of newcomers then. Against the Wind, which is my top ranked of the newcomers. That's 3-1. Oh, it's actually joint top with Shadow Army for Fahy, Richard Fahy. Then the others then are bigger prices. So it could be a newcomers race, this one. But, top two, they're each way prices. The last race then at 5:20 is a 1.5 mile class 4 handicap. It's the getting out handicap. Well, if you're trying to get out at this stage, you're going to be in trouble trying to find the winner of this. I have Asgard's Captain top ranked. That's around 10-1. And Bring Back Memories then is second ranked. Ian Jardine, he's had 4 winners. Dylan Conyers then has had 1 winner in the last 2 weeks. And there's a heap here for Straw Man. We've a course and distance winner here, Dark Moon Rising, Kevin Ryan. He's had 3 winners in the last 2 weeks. And another course and distance winner down here, Gibside, Tim Easterby. That's 22-1. That's a course and distance winner. But your guess is as good as mine there. Anyway, I'll wrap it up. I'm nearly 20 minutes in, 18, 19, nearly 19 minutes now. So have a good day. Enjoy the good race. It's lovely when the quality is up, isn't it? And the sun is shining here. Did I tell you that? Best of luck.